Hi, how's it going? Joel T. Saints here, and anytime I come on here and I get my real name, I talk about a very serious topic, and tonight's no different. This topic is every franchise we know, and that's what this is. Every has trolls, and what this pertains to really is groups. We're all in groups, whether it be for Halloween, Friday the 13th, Child's Play, Dark Shadows. Look, I could sit here and name the rest of them, but you get the point. And I see so much. I do see it pretty much in some of the groups, and it gets policed pretty well. Here's what I think needs to happen. You know, Number one, the ones that are the trolls. Look, you don't have to agree with somebody's point of view. I have said this for the longest time, but you can have respect for their point of view. Everyone has their own different point of view. Not everyone agrees with everyone. Look, I have friends who I don't agree with all the time. We don't sit there and call each other names. Look, I respect my friends' opinions and they respect mine. And that's all it is. It's an opinion. No one's wrong, no one's right. No one. And that's how that is. It's just a fan's perspective on the franchises. That's just how it is. And I think the biggest thing the trolls commit, the biggest act is they literally go out of their way to bully, not just the fans, but you see it with most administrators don't put up with it. They have good sense to kick them, or they have moderators to do that. And as much as I hate to kick someone out of a group, that's exactly what you need to do. And look, there are rules in place for each group to prevent these sort of things. But here's my opinion on this with the whole rules thing. The basic rule should be no insulting someone's race, religion, sexual orientation, anything like that. That's wrong. That should get you automatically kicked. You know, should there be a first time warning? Well, it's called, read the rules. Read the rules. That should be your only warning. You know how to read the rules. Number two, respect someone's opinion. Again, you don't have to agree with someone's opinion. Here's the thing, when I don't agree with someone's opinion, I don't put to them, you're wrong. This is what I put. Hey, I don't agree. Respect your stance, though. That's their opinion. My opinion differs from theirs. Because I do respect their stance. I do respect their opinion. They're being upfront with me. Why should I knock that? You shouldn't. You should not knock somebody for them being upfront with you. If anything, you should applaud that, because honesty is something you always want in an exchange with somebody else. You don't want dishonesty. And I feel that's another thing these trolls are going to start to cause is dishonesty. And that's not something I want to see in groups. But the one thing I know they're causing for sure is. And look, I get some groups have certain rules because they want to avoid the confrontation. And I'll tell you where I first noticed this is we love Dark Shadows when they have the rule of no discussing the 2012 movie. Are you okay with that? And I put yeah, because I was. It's okay. Some people just don't want to talk about it. At least that's what I thought it was at first. And I'm thinking, then it got explained to me that there was fighting over this. And I'm thinking, it's a fucking movie. It's a movie. Look, I've sat here on this channel many times and I said, I don't like the movie. But let me say something. Never once have I made fun of anybody that does. Never. If you enjoy the 2012 movie, more power to you. It, enjoy it. I'm not going to tell you what to enjoy, what not to enjoy. I'm only here on this channel to tell you what I enjoy from my perspective, what I want to see in a film. And I do invite others on to tell me what they want to see. I've always said on this format, all are welcomed on this channel. And as long as I'm alive, that's how this will remain. Till the day I die. Whenever that's going to be. Okay? And it's like this. When you police something like a here's my philosophy on the don't talk about the 2012 rule. And when I found out what it was really over, all Dark Shadows content should be talked about. Same thing with any other group. Halloween, Friday the 13th. What I mean by content, let me explain. The actors and their characters. The actors, how they feel about their characters. How the fans feel about the characters. How the fans feel about the episodes. Whether it be the original, whether it be the revival, whether it be the one episode unaired pilot, whether it be the 2012 movie. That should be discussed because it is Dark Shadows content. John Philip Betancourt's blog is Dark Shadows content. The audio dramas, what are they? They're Dark Shadows content. If you start policing content because people are being not nice, I'm going to try to do this without swearing, you're letting those people police what you can discuss. And instead of letting that, just kick them. Look, again, you don't have to like the 2012 movie. I don't. But I'm not going to condemn somebody for liking it. If you like it, hey, drop a comment. I'll give it a heart. I'll give it a thumbs up. That's your preference. You have every right to like something. I don't. I have every right to not like a movie and because I just didn't like it. Okay? But let me say this. Here's where things shouldn't be brought into the fray. What someone does in their private life, like a celebrity, is their own goddamn business. Period. End of story. That's not content. That's not content for me. Okay? That's not content at all. So, if you have a problem with trolls in your group, kick them from your group, no matter what, because no one, and I mean no one, has the right to bully someone else. No one. I don't give a shit if they disagree with you or not, or if they just don't like what you like. They don't have a right to pick on you or call you a name. They don't have a right to sit there and bully and intimidate you, because all they are is they're trolls, number one, and two, they're keyboard warriors. Block them. It's that simple. Kick them from the group and block them. They'll never bother you again. Now, I think this is a problem. And it's a problem because you have now, it's not just affecting the content, mind you. That's not even the most important thing. It's affecting this person's psyche. Don't let that shit affect your psyche. You guys are stronger than this. You guys need to take a stand and kick people for what they're doing. If this stuff is going on, kick people for being bullies. Again, I'm going to stress this. We all don't have to agree with each other. Okay, I think the 1960 series is better than the revival, but I think the revival had really, really good moments. That's my opinion. Okay, if you disagree with that, cool. Cool. It doesn't, see, I'm not bothered by it. Look, no one should, no, we all shouldn't sit here and agree with everybody just to agree, for goodness sake. When you disagree, though, respect each other's opinion and have an adult conversation. We don't need to act like a bunch of goddamn juveniles. And for the people who want to act like juveniles, and you know damn well who you are, knock it off. Like, seriously, it's just annoying. And like I said, kick them. Kick them out of the group. If they're going to bully and to intimidate, kick them out of the group. Because as this video is entitled, I damn well assure you, every franchise has its trolls. Every goddamn one of them. There's no franchise is spared of this. And that's the sad part. Really, too. That's another sad fact about this. Every franchise has trolls. And that's just where I'm going to leave this. That's the best advice I can offer you, or suggestions I can offer you guys. I hope you guys have a great night. I'm going to sign off here. I'll see you guys Wednesday night, like I've been saying. I'm bringing that I_Barnabas back on. We're going to discuss Halloween. But good night. God bless. Peace.